Good evening. It's Friday, the 7th of February, 2025. Welcome to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I shall be back in 10 seconds. Hmm. Let's try that again. Good evening. It's Friday, the 7th of February, 2025. Welcome to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. If you're watching live on YouTube, it's just after 6:30 p.m. here in the UK. If you're watching live on Rumble, it will probably be about 10:30 p.m. here in the UK. And if you're not watching live, it could be any time. But welcome along anyway. So welcome to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I am your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about competing in multiple series within Real Racing 3 Update 13.1. And this is part 14 of that mini series. So let's share my screen and let's have some audio. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to be just doing the same events and series that I was doing yesterday. Obviously, progressing all of those series, hopefully scoring more gold. But let's see how we get on. So I'm going to start off as I did yesterday with the weekly time trial competition. I'm still only in Group E. Let's use what is looking like the best car, the McLaren 650S GT3, and let's see if I can't improve that time. Well, I'm already behind what was my shadow. I was ahead by almost 0.2 seconds there, but unfortunately, I messed up at the penultimate corner. Never mind, we'll have another go at that. See if we can get just a little bit better. Try again. Well, I am up, not by much. Okay. Let's see if I cannot mess up on this corner this time. There we go. 0.3 seconds up, I'd say. Maybe a bit more. 0.318. Okay, so that's half the deficit just to get into Group D. Dearie me, struggling this time. Okay, let's retry that one more time, and then that will be all the drive tokens used for this moment in time. But if I then leave it to the end, I should have another couple of goes, whether it's with this car or whether I get to have to use the Pagani, which I think is about 3/4 of a second slower. I've seen a couple of areas where I can, I think, improve a little bit. Or maybe not on this particular go, because look at that, I'm already half a second behind. Ah, lost it there. Okay, so I did overall improve, but I'm still in Group E, which overall that's quite disappointing. There we go. But slowly but surely closing that gap. Still got at least one more go by the looks of it, just about. So we'll come back to that a little bit later. 0.318 seconds from getting into Group D. Ouch. And when you consider People are setting the fastest time with that car, and my car, in fairness, isn't fully upgraded, but it's not far off, 74.1. Hmm, okay. We'll come back to that a bit later. So, in the chat on the YouTube side, we have Ayaka Yokota saying, "Hi, Mr. Tony, how are you?" I'm all right actually. I am feeling just a little bit tired today. It's actually ended up being a bit of a long week, but I'm okay. Thank you very much for asking. How you were feeling sick yesterday? How are you feeling today? Any better? So what I'll do now is I'll move on to the online multiplayer tournament. I'm currently at 7 gold. Ideally, I'd like to get up to 9 gold at the very least. Currently on a rating of 742, and I go up to 8 if I get to 795. The Mercedes AMG GT3 is fully upgraded for me, so let's give it a go. It's not one of my favourite tracks, Laguna Seca, but why not? Let's see how we get on. To create a lineup, and will it be 8 players or a lot less? It's not looking good already. Oh, we've got a full set of 8 racers. All right. Starting in 4th. Let's see if I can get a top 3 finish. Yes, this is it. I remember now. The handling on this car, despite the great big massive spoiler, is not particularly brilliant. That poor guy in second found out there. There are a lot of evenly matched players here. How quickly I dropped from second all the way back to 6th. Up to 3rd. Only just though, so it would be very easy to drop back down to 4th. There we go. Still in 3rd. Holding on. Some might say I'm making hard work of this. Yes, I am, but not on purpose. Okay, it is looking good that I'm going to get at least 3rd. Whoop, don't go off, that'll just mess me up. So there we go, 3rd. Not brilliant, but not rubbish either. And Ayaka has put, yes, feeling little better than yesterday. Thank you, Mr. Tony. Well, that's good to hear. I hope your recovery continues over the next couple of days. So, indeed, I did get third there. So, how many points have I scored? 53. Actually got more than second. I believe that does put me up to 8 points. There we go. 8 points. 795. It's a long way to go to 9, though. 845. Oh, and the current track is Le Mans. So I might come back to that because I'm not a fan of Le Mans. And that's a long track. But I see Circuit of the Americas is next, so I might have a go at that track in about 12 minutes' time. So, moving on. Next one on the list. Ayaka has put, I catch the little cold. Oh dear. Is Laguna Seca lap record time trial competition. Now, already I'm quite happy where I am. I'm in Group B. I'm not actually using what most people are using to set the fastest lap. So most people are using the Koenigsegg CC850. Fastest lap time set is 53 seconds. I'm using the Koenigsegg Gemera, and I'm setting a time of 57.249 at the moment. So that's just over 4 seconds behind. I'm not using the CC850 because I don't have it fully upgraded. And for me, it's a lot slower than this car, which is fully upgraded. Now, I've got no shadow, so I've got no idea how I'm doing in comparison. I'll tell you now, though, with that mistake, I'll be behind. Oh dear. Let's mess that up. About a second slower. Never mind. We'll have a few goes at this, see what we can do. I always start off with a slow lap, and again, through remembering, I do tend to improve. But it's been a while since I've set a new best lap. In fact, I think it's been about a week. Oh, well, that's not a great start, is it? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh, wow, I've lost it today. Not that I ever had it, but I would appear to be worse than normal. Let's try again. Come on, here we go. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Half a second quicker. Boom. That's probably the best ending to a lap I've had on the Laguna Seca there. Look at that. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I was half a second up on my 1 second behind. So I wasn't quicker. I was getting so excited there. Ugh. But as always, as I did say, I will get quicker. So let's try that again. Damn it. So nowhere near. Let me just come out. Look at that. Right on the edge, they were dropping out of B and going back into C. Let's hope that doesn't happen. There's only a couple of days left of this particular event. It would be quite an achievement for me to get into Group B. Let's see if I can go even quicker then. The answer to that is no. No, still no better. Let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Nip and tuck with my shadow, that's a half a second behind my best time. Unbelievable. There we go, a little bit of a lead there. Shame. That is definitely the hardest part of the track to get right, especially with this car. It's not quite as grippy as some of the other ones. Well, I do keep going faster, but not as fast as my actual personal best. So let's try again. Retry. Lost it just at that end. There we go. No. Nip and tuck though, nip and tuck again. Can't get close to that personal best. About 0.3 seconds off my personal best. 0.4, in fact. A miscalculation there on my part. Let's try again. Uh, no, it's just not pretty enough, is it? Hmm. Technically even slower that time round. Try again. So it does look like I've maxed out in terms of my best time that I'm going to get. There's no harm in keeping trying. Here we go. Quicker again, but not in terms of setting a new personal best. 0.2 seconds now behind my personal best. Might get 2 more goes. No point carrying on there. Off track. 1 more go left. Yeah, and I've already messed that up, I think. Oh, I've marked again. Let's put that there. Quit that. Let's have a just do a retry just in case. Do you know what? I'm going to give that a go. Right on the edge. 1 more go. One more go. No, no quicker. Never mind. Put the car into servicing, and that'll be that for today. That might be that. When does this run out? 2 days. Okay, maybe. Maybe a little bit more time. Right, let's go back to the online multiplayer tournament. It is now on Circuit of the Americas. It's only one lap. Let's see how we get on. Oh dear. Only for 4 of us in total. Pretty much got to win to get any points, I reckon. Well, at least I didn't go off track. But I am in 4th. No, I am just not good enough to get to 9. Might have to settle for 8 this week. Oh! Oh dear. So minus 37 for me. So let me exit out of there. Have I now dropped back down? I'm sure I have to 7. Yes, I have. Well, let's try that again. Well, at least we've got a full set of 8 races. I'm right at the back. Oh, somebody's had a hissy fit and left. Oh, blimey, that guy's going to go flying off. There you go. So if I can get to second, I'll be happy with that. Right, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I do think this is about my limit though. Second confirmed. I think if I go up to 8, I might just leave it there. See, look at that, 49 points only. But I believe that's enough to get to 8 gold. I am tempted though. Let's give it another go. Let's give it another go. Taking its time again. Not looking good for a full set of 8 races. There we go. 5, is it? Yeah. Keep going. Oh. Come on. Second would be good. I'm not sure it would result in enough points to get me into to 9 gold though. Might need to push a little bit harder. Don't want to push too hard because I'll just end up going up on off track. Indeed, I'm now in third. Oh dear, third it is. I don't think that's going to score me any points. There's only 5 cars in the race. Let's have a look. 18. Oof. Man. 20 points. I'll do it. Gotta do it. Just a case of how many races I get matched with. It's a full 8. Oh dear, I'm only in 6. This isn't good. Hey, that's 7. Well, somehow I've managed to find myself in 4th. I'm not sure how I've managed that. Well, somebody's had a hissy fit. What's that guy doing? Third probably would be enough to get at least 20 points, I reckon. Second, most definitely. Oh, 2 people having hissy fits. Well, I'm showing as 3rd, but 4th was very close there, so I could end up dropping to 4th. Oh, no, I've got 3rd. If I've got 20 points, I'm calling it a day. I've got 14. I can't believe I've got 14. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I've got to have another go, haven't I? 6 points away from 9 gold. I've got to have another go. Fingers crossed, another 8-player match. Let's see what happens. Oh dear. There we go. Ooh, it is another 8 players. Oh, it's Laguna Seca though. Well, I had to do it. Well, I've had quite a bit of practice around this track due to that time trial competition. So that might actually help me out, although this car is not as good as the Gamera, obviously. Hopefully I find myself in 4th. so nip and tuck. I think I messed that up there. I didn't need to brake, I think, quite as much there. Never mind. There you go. Get that acceleration out. Almost in first. I'm in third. I'll take third. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. Lots of evenly matched races that time. Strange, you know, I actually think this car is more suited to Laguna Seca, at least in terms of my way of driving. I'll take 32 and I'll service the car and I'll exit. And I believe that's 9 gold. Yes, it is. I think I'll just I'll leave it there. Obviously, I'll have to. The car is being serviced, but overall, that's a bit of a result. 9 gold, normally as good as I can get. Wasn't expecting it with this car, uh, but yeah, there we go. Done. Leave well alone now. Okay, right. So, not earned any gold today, so it's about time that I did. So what I'm going to start off with in Road Collection, in the exclusive series, let's have a look at the Formula One Valente. It's currently at 40%. I want to take it to 50% today, so I'm just going to go left to right, and that should be enough. Speed snap first. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. In fairness, I was going too fast into that final corner, so I accelerated out of it late. So let's try that again. Oh, I've completely messed that up. But that is how I should have done it. Just maybe not quite put the acceleration on quite as early. Let's try that again. I think I've had 2 8s, so that's not a good start. Oh God. Can't get it right. Not with this car. Bizarre. 5th. Let's see if we can do better. Try again. It's a good job I'm not using up hardly any durability. A little bit better. 4th. Literally 1 place better. Let's try that again. And then you smash it out of the park. Always the way. 144. First it is. Took me long enough. But as always, I get there eventually. Oh, I don't want to do the speed snap. Got so used to retrying it. There we are. Confirmation I got first. So let's do the auto cross next. 22 seconds. Okay, that was easy enough. First by about a second. Okay, so tier 1 done. Tier 2, currently at 43%. Speed record, the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. And the fastest part of the track is towards the end of the lap. Make sure no brake assist kicks in. There you go. The brake assist back on, got first. 45%. $10,800. Still plenty of durability left in the car. Tier 2 completed, 45%, as I said. Now on to Tier 3, head-to-head around Mount Panorama. Oh, come on. I think I might have lost that already. I thought it might have been good enough to get round that corner then, but no, no. take me a bit to catch him. There you go. Lucky. Almost lost it there. Another first. Another $11,000 added to the total. Total percentage. 47%. Okay, let's do the drag race and the speed snap. Well, there were a few gear changes there. Just managed to get first. Left for dead there, though. First again, so that's at least second. One more race for first overall. There we go. %49% speed snap. Oh. $170 miles per hour. Okay. Ah, you messed that up. I literally just touched the edge of the track and that slowed me down, and that was enough to put me in 6th. So let's try that again. Only 950 scored there. This might be close. Second. Ugh. All right. Let's See if we can get first. Although technically, I think I've got enough to. Look how close I was. Let's try that again. Here we go. First. Knew I'd get there in the end. I always do. Just not always the first attempt. But the question is what to do now, because I should have hit 50%. Unfortunately, it's only 5 gold, but 5 gold is 5 gold. There we go. So I'm thinking of going back and doing some of these races. Maybe not the motorcycle one. Let's give Silverstone a go. 3 laps. How come I didn't win that one? Let's see if I can get first. Must have had an accident when I attempted this before. Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, like that. Eight. 7. Okay, up into 5th. I can exit that last corner very well, though. Should get 4th before the end of lap 1. There we go. So that's 2 laps to go, 4 cars to overtake. Okay, so we're good. We're in 2nd. Lap and a half to get first. There we go. No idea why I didn't win the time before, but there we go. In fairness, I still do have another lap to do, so maybe I should not count my chickens just yet. Hey, there we go. First. Mm. $32,850 dollars. Might as well have a go at trying to complete the cup on tier 6. Daytona is 4 laps though. Daytona is not the easiest, but it is 4 laps. So again, I don't know why I didn't do better. Let's give it a go. Hmm. Something like that might have happened, I guess. So I'm in 7th. I've got 6 cars to overtake and 3 laps to do it in. I basically want to be doing 3, 2, and 1 on each lap in terms of overtakes. That's 2 so far on this. And that's 3. Okay, that's the target. That's the target. There we go. 2 laps to go, 2 cars to overtake. There we go. Okay, first with 1 lap to go. Definitely looking good for the win. Here we go. Getting close to that fame level being upgraded as well. I suspect that won't happen now till tomorrow, but it's looking good. Still got some durability left for a bit more racing. Why not? Let's do it. Might as well just work through them. So we'll do the speed snap next. Old Carlos there in first place. Got a bit too carried away there. Nowhere near. 166 I think I had to get. Oh, maybe it was 160 then. So let's try that again. Oh, I think I got first that time. There we go. Only because the target was lower, but nevertheless, first is first. You can only beat the opposition you're placed against. Got all the cliches. Okay, so that's another first. So tiers done up to 7, 55%. Tier 8, speed record, Daytona International Speedway. Depends what, yeah, 235. I think I need to reverse. I need to start back from the starting line because the fastest part of the track is just after the start line. You know what? I don't like that. They go further back. So. No. I did actually get to 235, but looks like it wasn't quite enough. Second. Fair enough. We'll leave that at second for the moment. We'll have to come back to that another day. Might do it in an offline mode because it'd be easy to do then. Right, autocross next. Silverstone, but it's the Bridge Grand Prix circuit from 2009. I did indeed get first. It looked like it was going to be close. No, no, it wasn't. Fair enough. Almost at the edge of durability running out. One more race, I think, is what is left. What shall I do? Fine. We'll do the head-to-head. It's against Carlos in my team. Obviously, it's only a computer copy, so... Whoops. Off track there. Okay, there we go. And I think that will be the end of this car for this session. $4,100 added to my total balance. Right, the car is fit to use in one more race, possibly even two. Right, so let's just go through them then. Drag race next. Cool, I only just won that one. Two down. Try that again. No, second it is again. Couple of seconds there. Bit of work to do to get that up to 100% then. Although to be fair, there we are. Technically, I could do another race, but I'm going to service the car there. Because, you know, still got two more races to go, and we've been going for an hour and a half, just about. Okay, so Formula One Valente taken past 50% and sits at 61%. It probably won't be back until Monday because of the limited series that I'll be doing on Saturday and Sunday. So into Legend and moving across to the Tribute Tour involving the Porsche 919 Hybrid EVO, which was won 2 days ago. So again, all I'll do is I'll work left to right and hopefully get above 50% and get 15 gold. $221. Right, I'm going to do my usual trick. Oh gosh. See what I mean? These cars are just way too big to turn around. Way too big for quite a number of these tracks. Possibly not this one. So again, I'm just going to start way back from the start line because the fastest part of the track is after the start line. And you wouldn't get to that speed if you started at the start line. So let's start here. That should do it. Look at that, I'm already up to third. I probably didn't need to do it now because I've not even got to the start line. But better to be safe than sorry. Top speed 240, 39 even. Better to be safe than sorry though. Car to finish on. This is a great car to drive. Plenty of grip, plenty of acceleration, and fantastic top speeds. First. Blimey. Already taken out half the car's durability. Good grief. Opened up another series. I've got to 50%. 15 gold rewarded. Up to 1,180 gold. I kind of think I'm going to need that over the weekend. Maybe, hopefully not all of it, but definitely a significant portion of it. So, Speed Snap on Tier 7. Ugh, and it's Melbourne. Ooh. 152. Oh, okay, it's this bit. Yeah, it should be alright, hopefully. There we go. $165.79. Another tier completed. 52%. Let's do tier 9. Let's do another speed record, the Red Bull Ring. This time the shorter national circuit. From this, I'll just go round because the fastest part, I think, of the track is towards the end of the lap. Hopefully this bit. There you go. All right. Right, so what's next? Endurance, possibly, or elimination, or Brands Hatch. Right, what I'm going to do, so let me just, I'm going to do endurance, but what I'm going to do is just take the sound out because I think what I can do is hire an agent and get double. Oh, that was lucky. Double fame, and it only cost me an advert that played for 6 seconds. Boom. So let me just turn the volume back on now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if I can get first. Oh, and it decided to play up there. So let me just go full screen just while I sort this out. There we go. Haven't had that issue for a while, but as always, things eventually return. So let's go back into that, into endurance. There we go. We only got to do 6.3 miles, so that's an easy win. But I reckon this car will probably do between 12 and 16. There we go. Stay behind this car until I get past the finish line. Otherwise, I'll probably lose some of that time that I will have won. So I'm already at 3 miles. So this one is going to be quite easy. Oops. Lost a second there. close to getting first already, and I've still got 80 seconds left on the clock. There we go, first. So it's just a case of what miles do I finish on? Oh, just a bit too fast there. On 8 miles already. About 10 miles. Almost got turned around then. Managed to survive that little mishap. 11 miles on the board. Miles on the board. Oh, lost it there. Miles. Miles. Right, might even get to 20, you know. God. 16 miles. Make that 18 miles. Oh, I've lost it again. Nevertheless, I have got 20 miles. 22 miles. Three miles. Looks like I'll get to 24 miles and that'll be about it. We go, 25.5 miles. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So that's the end of that car for this this session. Takes the Fame very much closer to being upgraded. I suspect that will happen tomorrow. Service the car. Okay, so that is all the series that I wanted to do today. However, let's go back to the weekly time trial and just have one more go with the McLaren GT3. So leaving the Tribute Tour series at 57%. Again, that will return on Monday, where I'll be looking to take it up to 75%. So time trial, 0.316 seconds away from getting into Group D. One go. Probably the worst time to be giving this car a go, as I've just been driving an absolutely top car that has massive grip, and obviously this one doesn't. So probably couldn't be racing this at the worst time, to be fair, but there we go. One more, one attempt. Let's see what happens. Well, I was doing all right until I lost it there. Not the prettiest lap. And as per usual, not quicker than my personal best. Never mind. Worth giving it one more go. Okay, so that ends the racing for today. So I'll do a quick review of what I've done today. So starting with this particular event, the weekly time trial, I did go quicker. I'm still in Group D, but I'm now only 0.316 seconds away from getting into Group D. So there's a possibility that might happen. The multiplayer event, I've taken that up to 9. Realistically, I think it's probably as good as I can get. I am pretty close, though, to getting to 10. So that might be revisited on Monday along with the weekly time trial. Um, Going into the Laguna Seca lap record time trial competition, I suspect I won't be revisiting that. Definitely not on Monday, as it will have ended by then. But my understanding is there is a new time trial competition starting on Monday, so that'll be fun to have a race in. In fact, there we are. There it is. Oh no. Right, it starts on Tuesday, does it? The Nissan R3 Spec Challenge time trial competition. Fair enough. And finally, if we go to road collection, it's still at 77%. Exclusive series is still at 48%, but I have taken the Formula One Valente above 50% to 61%, and racing in this series will return on Monday, along with in Legend. If I can find it. It's down here somewhere. There we go. The Tribute Tour, again, taken above 50%. We'll look to take that to 75% on Monday. Racing will happen over the weekend because the Bugatti Centodici Limited Series becomes available. And I've been worried about how expensive this car will be. It's not guaranteed, but it's more than likely one might be able to win it with three across the board. What I'll do, as I've done now for quite a bit with limited series, is I'll split this across two separate streams just because the length it takes to complete a limited series. So there'll be a stream doing the first part tomorrow, Saturday. It will be in the afternoon, sometime in the UK. Not entirely sure, but again, if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube and set up notifications, you will get prior notification before they go live. And also on Rumble, if you follow, you should get notification about when that stream has been scheduled. Right, so there we go. All done. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for commenting in the chat. I hope you've enjoyed the racing, and I'm hoping you're looking forward to seeing the Bugatti Centodici Limited Series, which will be split into two parts on Saturday and Sunday. Until then, whatever is left of your Friday, I hope it's a very good one. I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye. Well,